Ugh. So the only reason why I'm starting now is because I streamed Wednesday, but kind of left off at a point where I was a bit invested in, so I kind of want to see where it gone, and here we go. Anyway, yeah, you do want to talk to me? Did I talk? Oh, yeah, that. Is it like? Because I know I'm at the point where they want me to continue to the next area, but there's a few other things to. Yeah, I need to take care. Uh, what's the totem stuff? We'll need to do the bounty. Just right there. So let's take care of that. Those two quickly. I think I either found only like one or two of the of this area's totems, so I should take care of that as well. Oh hey.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn.
What makes you say that?
Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan. If you thought Paradise's docks were rough, just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue. Right, changing the subject.
Alright.
You too.
Well, there's a reason why I don't talk to you about this crap.
Envoy? Gods, I can't believe what's happening around here. Fior was attacked when we weren't looking. It's a miracle it's still there.
I for one love the chance to smash Logan's teeth in.
Teeth, fingers, toes, arms, that freaky Blessed mask she's always wearing. All of it. Soon enough. Right, changing the subject.
I wonder who the final boss is gonna be, because Ludwin. I won't be surprised if it's Ludwin's final boss known these games.
I still can't believe it. Dorso was betraying her brothers-in-arms, all in the name of saving Emerald Stair. At least she got what was coming to her.
That's surprising coming from you. I'm sure I'll give people benefit of the doubt.
Well, yeah. But there are some lines you don't cross. Turning on your own people is one of them.
I agree.
You'd think that'd be an easy position to hold. But I've seen better soldiers than Dorso cross lines you can't come back from.
Come on, let's talk. What's this about?
I saw this in Rauatai's campaign in the Deadfire. You start out with purpose. You're fighting alongside your brothers and sisters, battling pirates and slavers, bringing civilization to a lawless, divided land. But then, you're breaking up villages, turning tribes against their rivals. It gets messy, fast.
That's war. It's different. Deadfire was known for centuries. The lands haven't belonged to anyone people since godless.
I'm less worried about who has a claim to the living lands than what Adir might ask of you. Same as Rauatai asked of us. Empires are hungry, Envoy, and they devour their own too. Don't let your allegiances turn you into something you can't live with.
What do you know about that's... Oh, good night.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. You?
We should talk. What happened to Fior Messiverno could have been worse. A lot worse. But that doesn't mean the living lands is safe. If anything, it's more dangerous by far.
These people are aware of the threat.
We never forgot. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
Our Chappelle has strong feelings about animancy. When's it gods? Yeah.
I doubt they know the meaning of the word. They seem a little out of touch. Listen to me. A failed animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
They would have why you put your need to ahead of theirs.
Don't take this the wrong way. But you weren't raised by animancers. Their ambition destroyed our family. Now it falls to me to find meaning in my parents' sacrifice. And I don't know if I can. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
Think people fear will be alright?
Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets animancers. And everyone gets along. For once.
That uncommon?
The free settlements have enough cultural and ideological differences that we don't always see eye to eye. But when it comes to survival, there is no disagreement. We're in this together. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
And do for them, I just want Loneland to know there's one desanitarian around.
In that case, let's go out there and make a good first impression. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Get some rest.
Pleasant dreams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see anything here. Can't upgrade this. One sec. Let's go. That's fine.
The steel garrote were up to no good.
No one ever plans anything nice in a hidden war camp, do they?
This isn't over, you know. Emerald Stair was just the beginning.
Ominous portents of doom. Need more of those for sure.
Let's go. This is a new area. Godless sinkhole. We're just going back to where we were. Oh, here's the hole.
Gone in minutes. No wonder they're having trouble farming these days.
Ah. Oh.
That was a close one.
We're fine. Anything else around here? While I'm here, I also want to check something. Uh. Looks like we're not going towards one of them. One of the totems. That keeps us up there after we're done with the bounty. But by looks things, I did pass a few of them, so time to double back. A couple of them are actually in this area, so yippee back there, I guess. Ow. Oh, you... Whoops. I was gonna say, hey, we were going pretty far for a goddamn bounty. And then, like, right next to camp. Oh, yeah, that. Packed fire. I think this is it. It's somewhere around here, I think. Let's take care of the bounty first, then worry about that.
You take lead.
Oh! Ow! 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 Ow. Ow! Ow! There we go.
Another soul for the wheel.
All right. Alright. A bit of stamina. so. Collect those items. So follow past east and stop before the large archway. The totem core. It's actually up there. Oh, I mixed up my east and west. Sorry. Remember, we, what? West, east. May I already gotten this, but I could check.
Right behind you.
Dodge this! That's done? Who's hungry?
I'm the train to base the shrine Seiken. Find the broken pathway up to the top of the shrine. And there it is.
Bet that was part of something once.
Alright, nothing else. Before I could, yeah, there's 6 as listed here nearby. Going back to where we were before. Cross the bridge. Climb up the terrain southwestern, it says. We run there. Oh, they still carry more. Cool. Oh, you don't mind us go past. Our tree branch. Of the train in the southwestern corner. Says that's it. It has to be this then. Yes. Sure. Or that? I don't know. What? Where the hell am I? Am I supposed to be here? That's the question. The fact that the polygons here are lower things that that's a no. Let me look at this more closely and maybe something can... Cross bridge to the west and enter the Domain Glade. Stone ramp. Not really giving me good ideas here. That's a good excuse to like check the area out a bit. Queen Shield, Queen Smellis. Hmm. Uh, does not look right. Supposed to be there. But how do you get there? A second. I'm gonna check better here. Oh, okay. That's a lot more hidden than I thought it'd be. And yeah, the instructions on this site I'm using, it's not that clear on like specifically. Like it says enter the glade, but like what do you mean by that? That's like the big thing. Anyway. Just keep on going this way. There it is. Turn around, and this is the stone platform I was talking about. Okay. And yeah, just first of all, it's down here. Left. There it is.
I wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a
306. Okay. Now that one. Sacrificial dagger. Then it's found by the band farmed, which actually has a beacon that I didn't go to. Shame. Oh crap. Oh, we can check it. Up to the band farms. I went here for a bounty, I remember correctly.
Got eyes on something?
Oh, they're weak.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
Remember how much of the band's farms I did. But I did do the bounty here at least. It's this building.
Stand back.
I'm doing well. How you doing? Hey there, Fiomi. Ah.
I wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
Alright, with this one though, what's going up next? I did that one. Yeah, I remember that. Ancient Grotto Beacon. I'll come back for that one later. Rolling Crag though. I'm doing all right. A bit tired throughout the work week, but I'm doing fine. So this one is on the headquarters somewhere. Cool, cool. Let's stream. It's like any other stream, really. Boy. Alright, so how is this gonna go? Inside the Raider's head.
Nice job getting that beacon lit. Never seen anyone climb so fast.
Don't know what came over me. When I saw the enemy under attack, I thought
You found your courage. That's what.
It's gonna be up here by the things. Not really comfortable asking those questions. So yeah. Alright, so Bard. I mainly do like variety of stuff. Right now I do doing RPGs mainly. And that's what I'm doing right now. Of course, up with Avowed. Also do a lot of stuff with friends recently. Like we're playing Repo, whatever that game's called, a lot. I have a feeling this is gonna go up top. Mainly for fun at the moment. I'm not that big enough to earn stuff. Ooh. There it is.
I wager those artifacts you found fit together.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Let's have a closer look at camp.
I don't know why my stream element is not working with that, but oh well. Oh god. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, next up. Well, I got the prayer beads. I could do party. Party. Okay. Alright, I avoided it long enough. Time to go to the secret hatred. So, yep.
Subtle as a mouse. Like a blade in the dark. Come on, all stealth. Let's go. All stealth. Oh, oh god, there's more here than I thought. Ow! Yeah. Good shooting, Kai.
Oh, enter the grotto. Yeah, wait. I think I most likely already did this one. Maybe not. Wait a second. I haven't.
I think that's Maxim Vidaro, the governor's father.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
Just like that. I think we got all of them. Perfection. Alright.
Coming in hot. Oh, smells like a whale's insides.
How do you know that? Ah. There it is. Hmm. Ah. And that's done. Let's say there's definitely a bit more that I'm missing here.
Capital!
Thank you for the capital firings.
I hope Thirdborn is.
Did that artifact get warmer or...
Venture deeper.
What have you found?
They call themselves the Akita. They worship this strange child.
Woodica will be displeased to hear it.
Wodika is never pleased.
Focus on tones of essence, listen for hidden influences.
Even the Queen's light cannot reach every shadow in this world.
What Woodica pursues, she always finds eventually. I have seen what comes of those who withhold the truth from her.
So have I. But if that knowledge were forbidden... Interesting.
More about the forbidden knowledge.
How did the creature hide itself from us? That troubles me more than any threat to Woodica's power.
I agree. Though I will say this. The Queen may have her motives. Sometimes standing idly by is greater subterfuge than action.
I hope this does not force all our hands.
Gods. I could roast a Balrog on the energy coming off this thing.
Well, now since we have everything there, and cast Fury of Blows against Skull enemies. Oh boy. Yeah, I had a dream visit yet in quite a while. Getting a bit concerned. Okay. And let's check a bit. There you go. So. Leave them there.
Unseen, unheard.
Oh, damn it.
Kai, weapons ready.
Next one's mine.
Boom, boom. That was easy.
Who's ready for more?
Let's have a bit more exploration. Ah. But bye, Wiring. Thank you for joining me for a bit. Mm. Mm. Jordan. I know where this area is.
You know, swamps are always more colorful than I imagined.
Ah.
Something happened here.
Something just happened.
For centuries we stood tall. But the winds were violent. infection weakened our roots. Day turns to night now. How do we survive when the tempest roils?
You have to adapt to your problems. If you can't bend, you'll break. Well, what did you do last time, Ichi?
Our leaves sway in the summer breeze. They fall, they grow again. The seasons change. We change. It soothes us.
Thank you. Anything else more on the map here that we should take note of? Oh my god, LG. There's a camp up here. Guess we'll just take that and then there's a couple interesting places. Yeah, I already went to a festive camp. Something just happened. I don't know why that like soundbite from Snack Cube stuff is coming back up again, but it's really funny. Oh, boss is here. Ow.
Watch for spiders.
Who's next? Anyone?
I think we're all good. Oh, we're getting poisoned by where that is. Ooh.
Quiet as the depths.
What? Listen, dream, hunt again now. That's.
Mine now. Ready, aim.
There's camp. Nah, we can keep that. There we go.
Kai, does the word Nemnok mean anything to you? Nemnok, the one who devours?
There were rumors of a cult in Deadfire that followed Nemnok. Some kind of tyrannical monster.
Interesting. One of my books refers to Nemnok as a god, the immortal eater of worlds.
Right. That sounds wonderful.
Another book refers
Skyrim
to
reference.
a tiny, foul-mouthed creature hurling insults.
Those sound like campfire stories. You can't believe everything you read.
It would be useful to have a god on our side, but perhaps not an imp god. That sounds like more trouble than it's worth.
It's there. Destruction.
High ground. The ruins' natural defenses. Good place to post up.
I would have expected them to be better equipped. Marijo! What bloodthirsty fools!
I'm not afraid of heights, but I am afraid of death, and therefore heights.
adjust and quit moving around, Botso.
Well, I was certainly not expecting such a distinguished guest at my humble outpost here. Though you could have come at a better time. We're a bit busy trying to recover from the attack. Some heads up would have been nice.
Just passing through, I saw steer group dead ends. Figured to investigate.
Those brazen Postenagos tried to catch us off guard. This is exactly why we use the lookout pyres. We were prepared when they attacked. Our losses were minimal. Can't say the same for them.
There was a trader within your ranks who was working with the Steel Group.
So, Masoni was right after all. Then it appears we all owe you a great debt. Anyway, I'm afraid I cannot spare much.
Yeah, much.
Besides the usual encroaching wilds and angry primordials, you mean? Or...
That's pretty good stance and chant against us.
Well then, on behalf of everyone of Fjord, allow me to thank you. Truly. Now, I really must be returning to my duties. Safe travels to you.
The Sky Mother is the patroness of creativity and invention. A popular goddess in these parts. At least the beacons are lit. I always knew this could happen, but never in my time. I'm going to miss this place.
We have been here before. The distant winds breathe soft across your skin too?
Shivers up my back, a trail of fingers across my skull. Is this your doing?
They shout down a long cavern. Distorted screams echo back. How long is the cavern? Across how many sunsets does it stretch?
Times I kiss delusion. We walk only in the road now.
Now, our memory is a wound, reopened. It didn't have to die.
Can't be bothered. Was there? Show me what you can remember.
Twin stars fall through night and collide beside the sea. Nekad and Enhekala. The arc of one bright light obliterates the other. You are Enhekala, a Tabaru Sinakis. You speak for the garden, and for us, the gardener. You have not seen Nekad for 10 years on the day you come to blows. Which memory of him is true?
Anyone skulls. We always argue, but never like this. Gritted teeth and cold sweat dripped on my brow. Thrust like parry.
You fought often and bitterly.
Let's see what this is.
But who was Nekad to us in Hekala? Help us to remember. Nekad, your guide. He found you in a marketplace, the youngest child of Araudi 7, and recognized our thumbprint on your brow. He took you to the other Tabaru Sinakis, though he was not one of them. He helped you find your soul's home. In Hekala, did you worship him?
We like him, a story to keep her with.
From him, you learn that each of you can only be as you are made, ourselves included. He taught us, too. What did Nekad learn from us?
We're going together.
You should both have been afraid. There was a disaster. In a temper, we did something terrible. Many of our people died. It was why you built it, Naku Tedek. But in Hekala, what did we do?
With your rage, you construct. Taste of misery, terrified you. You've or the coast.
The flood took a village with it. We recall a shard of memory.
This is a really interesting idea for like the memories.
High enough to shake the moon. We ran to the hills, but the stinging water followed us. We drowned alone. We looked with horror upon what we had done. How could you bear to speak to us?
Well, regret. I was proud how you grown. Trickled nut.
Your pride only shamed us more. What havoc had we wrought before that this disaster would bring you joy? After the crisis passed, the people wailed in agony. Did the dead forever wander the nothing of the in-between? You proposed an easy road for their souls to travel on, Naku Tedek, where you returned the dying to the Adra, and their bodies to the soil.
You grew in comfort that their loved ones would swiftly return.
Soil to seed to fruit, to rot to soil again. We should like that to be our way. Yet Nikad, your mentor, opposed Naku Tedek's construction with his every breath and word. How could he despise your mission? We do not remember why.
You're the other. Yes, and I would. In Nakatek, I sought to change the old way to give people hope.
Preserving the old ways was the hinge Nikad's life turned upon. Without his purpose, he would have been lost for how to live. Your mentor, Nikad, was a storykeeper, and our people's stories say that your souls are wild things. Your souls leave your bodies and run free across the land to enter death and return to life in their own time. So it has been, and so Nikad believed it should always be. Why did you betray him?
I agree with him, but I had to do what or. Hostility to Nakatara was betrayal to me.
Trust, faith, willingness to concede that others might know best. This is what preoccupied you. We remember now. When he finally saw Naku Tedek and understood what you had built, what did Nikad do?
Taking the Varhish, found him in the night market and confronted him.
You threatened him with violence. He wept and begged to know why you stole true reincarnation from the people. His tears shone. He did not wait for you to answer. He pulled a knife from his belt. The torchlight flickered on the steel. He held it to your throat. What did you do, Enhekala, when your mentor threatened your life?
Knife and a card. This moment of weakness. I killed him.
We remember. Steel on steel. A spurt of blood. A sound of pain. You stood over him and wept. Could he have been right about you?
Oh
What
boy.
do you think, Enhekala? What did you feel as he died?
I did what I knew. He was right.
You planted a tree near Naku Terek to remember him by. As it grew, we learned that we should not pass judgment, but observe. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Max essence by 10%. Hell yeah. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm not stopping here. But what I am gonna do is I know this game likes to crash on me. I'm just gonna stop it myself, and I get control over what happens here. Come on. Come on, about. Yeah, that was like less. That's more personal memory compared to the last one. I mean, the last one was she was an emperor, and now it's like, well, it does consider like a big group of people. It was more of a way to like it's a lot more personal with the mentor stuff, and yeah, like I really like the Mad Lib. Like, the Mad Lib stuff, like you can actually choose where the story goes. Help remember. It's like could be really interesting, and I am really wondering what that will have a effect on in the actual story if there is. Because this has to, because like those memories have to lead to somewhere, right? Like stories of like other Godwoken and their struggles. Anyway.
They say that the city stands because Agarasima. Good. Now to business.
Bounties.
Whose death am I?
The game will not be bothering anyone else.
If only we could find a way to coexist with them. But I suppose it is in their nature to oppose innovation. Huh? Nature?
Okay.
Leave wordplay to the chanters. And don't give up your day job.
Perfetto! That's all of them!
Glad I was able to help.
As am I. At last I can turn my attention to more important things. Oh, how I've missed my research. Oh, please take this. It's from my personal collection of essence-infused oddities. I have a feeling you will find it of more use than I would.
Hey. Still trying to figure out what that's about. Anyway. Most likely more stuff around the emeralds there, but let's not worry about that right now. We can always come back. I just wanted to get the important stuff, the crystal and the memory out of the way. Anyway.
Come closer, envoy. I'd like a word. A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
Oh boy.
I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased.
Neither am I.
In that case, maybe it's not too late to make amends.
You lost the fight for Emerald Stair, and now you ask for peace? Don't make me laugh.
Hear me out. That's all I ask. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
Shush.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Messiverno. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered.
Explain.
My intentions exactly. You might not want to admit it, but Fior Messiverno is a settlement in decline. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you saved?
My home, which you have no right to condemn.
You've done nothing but condemn it. Shouting matches with the governor, open defiance.
I fight for my home because I cherish it, you shit-eating worm. Because I want us to survive.
Then I hope you enjoy the consequences of your actions. Fior Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
You should be supporting for Fior Messiverno not delivering the death sentence.
Any good farmer knows when to put down an injured animal. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire.
Oh, shut up.
And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
Thought Steel Garrote never broke the oath.
Very good. But the terms of our arrangement are quite clear. The oath to our goddess supersedes any and all political loyalties. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living lands, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you, but don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well.
Although and Steel Garrote are making a grave error. Don't give me a reason.
You know I can't make that promise. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really.
Oh boy.
Honorable folk to the last.
I didn't know I'm going to Shatterscarp.
Inquisitor Ludwig is always watching. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerty. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
Oh, well.
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
Stop right there. Let's finish this.
And roll!
Hey, nope. Ow. Oh, who dares? Dick.
Couldn't have done it better.
Ow. Finish her.
Not bad, envoy.
Whew.
Good fight.
Well, if it isn't the... Luckily, those steel garrote soldiers at the gate haven't bothered me yet. I'm just hoping not to draw their...
What you got? Alright, I'm gonna take a couple of health potions, a couple of acid potions. Thank you, madame.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention why the steel garrote attacked my fucking home.
These few mischievous is a danger to living lands.
Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? We were lucky this time. My people will be on high alert, but that doesn't mean we're safe. The Steel Garrote are hunting anyone who doesn't conform to their vision of the living lands. Our freedom is on the line.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
And Amelia will listen to reason.
I bet Heelguard's tried that tack. Zealots like her aren't swayed by reason. And Thirdborn will greet her with a sword in one hand and another sword in the other. Lots of Rowattians, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back changed.
The Dream Scourge?
That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
Any luck, we'll find a way to the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
Who believes the answer lies within Gallus ruins Naku Kibel?
Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Yeah, it's better than that.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
He's walking away. They definitely trapped a garden.
In other words, nothing we didn't already know. Well, at least we tried. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek, but I'll take it over nothing.
And as for stuff, you also want to ask up the whole question?
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then? Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
What are you doing with anyone but you three?
Stop. You're aggravating my ulcer.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
I'll go.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. I wanted to say, for all of its imperfections, Fior Messiverno deserves a second chance. Thanks to you, it has one. I won't forget it.
Gonna question what the Empire's doing in the Living Lands.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. Just to be safe, we should remain vigilant. Sleep in shifts. Look after each other. Rest while you can. Our enemies are organized, but so are we.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
Third born. Burns means summit, Showers Cup region, limited lands. Occupied by rulers, soldiers, explorers, etc.
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you.
Adhering soldiers.
They've got to die. You hear me? They've all got to die.
That last pack gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
Wish we showed up earlier. We could have helped.
Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Are the Dreamthralls all Adhering?
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
Yes,
We've
snakeskin.
since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
I'm looking for you. Yeah, Tilly. I told me you're thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlin scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, alright?
Or I can help. Try to cross me. I can handle myself.
I sure hope so.
I don't recognize Rotaska, but I know Thirdborn. And it used to be made of sterner stuff.
Oh, wow.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down. Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These dream scourge people don't eat their kill.
They're spiders. All I do is step on them.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them.
Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Why do we have these soldiers in the mines?
Powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it.
Might stop by the mines, take a look myself.
If it please you, sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Clearing out Dream Scourged spiders. Sounds like honest work to me.
You there? Please!
Help us!
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents, they...
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they changed.
They attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
Boy.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
Both find shelter on Thirdborn. It's not safe here.
You'll be taken care of, I promise. Just don't look back.
They're going to kill them!
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Ah, okay.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead. We make a good squad. Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Got eyes on something?
Trespassers! Who goes there? We see you!
They're coming!
Here we go!
Look out! Behind you!
Nickworth and Roth! Seek! Nickworth and Roth!
Quarry in the brush!
Okay.
I hate to see what the Dream Scourge does to nature, much less people.
Can't imagine having to kill one of your own, even after they've turned.
Let's try this.
He disturbs us!
Good shooting, Kai.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Oh God. See, like, stuff like that makes me think that she's... that Sadal is, like, unknowingly to cause all this crap.
Subtle as a mouse. Feels wrong killing them. But what choice do we have?
We have got to put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this
It will be better for all of us if we fix the lift.
Arm horse in it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Not there, I guess. Hmm.
I don't like being stuck out here. I don't know when the dream thralls are going to attack.
Dude, we most likely had to go around then.
A branch breaks. Dream. Only a dream.
Quiet as a soul.
Another one down. Let's end roll.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Trespassers! Well, we got company. Another soul for the wheel.
Jeez.
Water's precious here, but I don't think that's why they locked it.
Hmm.
Nicely done.
Ah. Sure, I actually saw that coming. Hey. Damn.
Who's ready for more?
Messy equipment, contaminated samples. This is no lab.
All right, time. Little side quest done. What's done here?
Right. Who's going first? Worse things to find well.
Hmm.
Not saying a word. Quick and painless. Oh. Ow. Ow. That's done? Who's hungry?
Dream thralls. Now I'm worried about who's locked them up.
The flowers have names I do not know. Names they do not know.
Oh, roots reaching into the earth, beyond soil, beyond stone.
We made an oath. We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
The flowers will bloom from me. There is only the greenery. Oh, so alone.
Let's close it. That's just in case.
Right behind you.
Who are you? What do you want from us?
Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Wait a second.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
Good rumors. I hope I worked hard to develop an excellent reputation.
We heard that you speak with the voice of the Emperor, that you come in the name of the Empire.
So you must be acquainted with Captain Weemgar, then. That's fortuitous. We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Weemgar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
So why are you harming Dream Thralls?
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
What? No, reverse effects of Dream Scourge.
Our experiment results do not hold much promise, to say the least.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy.
What can I do?
Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Weemgar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Weemgar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
Any other solutions?
I have one. There's no hope for us, after all. You could kill us. Let's be realistic. We're damned either way. Might as well end it cleanly.
What are you talking about, you lunatic?
Even if the Envoy got Weemgar to protect us, there's no guarantee his words will mean anything to the Steel Garrote.
Oh yeah,
They
well.
might still decide we're infected. Worse, they might decide we're trying to infect other Adherents.
Then we'll just take the provisions and...
And what? They'll still run out. We're going to die. It's just a matter of whether it's by starvation or the Steel Garrote's hand. No. Better we just end it here. Envoy, put us out of our misery.
Complete
She doesn't
scorched
speak
earth.
for us. Kill her if you must, but the rest of us will leave this cave and never look back.
Can't give a hope. You don't know what will happen if you get provisions.
A bit sentimental, but your logic is sound. Thank you, Envoy.
I'll kill them.
Please, think about this. My brother is one of them.
Better they die than us, you imbecile.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster. I don't know what my brother ever saw in you.
Gosh.
See you in your next life. Until then, rest well.
Well,
You thought all dead.
it is done then. This miserable chapter is over. Halfor would have preferred we made a breakthrough in our studies. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The Steel Garrote will hunt us forever.
If we had better provisions, we'd at least be able to hide out here until the Inquisitor's attention wanders.
No, just put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us, Envoy. Kill her if you must.
Go to Eagle Reach.
You've doomed us, Envoy.
You whine too much. We'll go to Eagle's Reach. Hopefully you won't prove our friend here right.
We owe it to my brother to do something with our lives, I suppose. Can't conduct our studies if we're dead.
Alright, let's go. Whoop. There's probably an exit over there. I just didn't pay attention. Whoops. Oh well.
Do you remember him, Flowers? He smiled at you like the sun. You know the sun, don't you?
Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too?
Isn't safe here.
It isn't safe anywhere, so I'm not troubled by this. If I die, I at least die somewhere beautiful. There are so many flowers here. My brother thought of them as friends, you know?
Oh, that sounds kind.
He was. I wish I were as forgiving as him. He died last month. The Dream Thralls killed him. Killed 3 of his comrades. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him, but...
Surely. But what?
It's not safe. There are things near his grave. Will you go chase them out? Put flowers on his... and maybe tell him I'll grow him a garden one day.
I think I saw a cairn across the lake bed. That must be the place. Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
What? Oh, okay. There's a lockbox somewhere in there. Well, got it.
Lead the way.
Flown on the breeze.
Oh, god damn you. Ow.
say, yo. They say.
Just like the good old days.
Ah. So it's right there. Do you hear anymore? Either way, we're closing on Thirdborn.
Who disturbs us? Quarry in the brush. Invaders in the garden.
Sounds in the shadow! Devour! Within raw! Within raw!
Couldn't have done it better.
Walls are all gone. Is anyone there?
Bravo!
Heard someone yelling. Where are ya? Where are ya? Oh, okay.
Your face! You must be a dream thrall!
Is that any way to start a conversation?
No, you're one of them!
Yes, I will be sending you guts. I'm joking.
That's not funny! They attacked me, destroyed my goods! You need to get to safety!
We took care of it already. The ones who attacked you are gone.
Thank you. Please, I
think I need a moment alone. Then I'll take what's left of my things and go. If you see anything you'd like, it's yours.
Thank you.
Shatterscarp was always rough. It wasn't whatever this is.
Fortunately, it's gonna end it here. Ugh. Alright, who's live? Really can trade Gabby. All right. The now in